Welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the full RSK paper review for all the papers we handle on this particular channel. This is week 9, a brown coupon week, where games are going to be played between the 30th day and the 31st day of August 2025. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. And before we dive straight into the business of today, I have a freebie for every one of you. If you are able to share this video to all your social media handles and we get up to 1,000 views of this video recording series, then I am going to give that one full-time banker draw with proof that has been playing since week 4 of this current season. It's definitely going to deliver this week. Trust me on that, and it comes with a 1-1 correct score. Okay, if you can raise it also to allowing this video and all the other videos on this channel to get up to 2,000 views, I will give you guys 3/3 full-time draws for this week, also with proofs that has been playing since week 5 of this current season. 3/3 full-time draws with proofs, and also a very reliable pair that is set to do 2/2 this week. Okay, it's a must for one full-time draw or 2/2 full-time draw. That is if we get 2,000 views on the first 3 videos we're going to be dropping here on this particular channel. That has to do with the special advanced fixtures review video, this particular one for all the RSK papers, and also the next video that will come, which is the premium pay video. Okay, so get into work. Share this video, share this channel link to all the social media handles you know, and let so many people get to discover this channel, also see the videos. And once we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll do justice to this and we're going to all smile to the banks together. This week we are expecting a short draw, maybe from 9 to about 12 draws or thereabout, but no matter how plenty it is, it won't exceed 14 draws. But precisely, we're looking at a full payments week. Okay, so before we get started, I would like every one of you that has not subscribed to our channel to kindly do that. The subscription goes a long way to boost our confidence to be making videos for you guys, because it is not easy to be making videos. As at the time of recording this video, this is past midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to record as many videos as possible because of my busy schedule. I'm going to render these videos, which takes a lot of time, mostly hours, and I'm going to also upload them to my YouTube channel so that you can see this video. It takes a lot of work to do this, so kindly help me by just subscribing to this channel, liking this video, and also sharing this video to all your social media handles. That is all we're requesting from you. Subscription is free. You're not going to be paying a dime to do that. Share this video, is very important to us. Help me grow this channel, and trust me, I'll be doing justice to it and also helping you make some cool profit every single week throughout the entire 2025-2026 season. Okay, so let's dive straight into the business of today. In the last video, we discussed the special advanced fixtures and we gave out one full-time banker and a very reliable pair. So without wasting time, it also came with proof, so we're not going to be wasting our time here. Let's go into the next paper on our list, which happens to do with the Bob Morton International paper. Here on Bob Morton International paper, page 1, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find any sequence that has come to stay, or only for us to have on the NAP column here we have a sequence that played all through the Australian weeks. I don't know if it actually played this particular English season, but the sequence has it that whenever you have at the NAP column the 2 out of the 3 numbers here being the same family series numbers, then it is set to give us 2/3 full-time draws from this column. Okay, that is the setting, but I'm going to look up the papers to confirm again. before giving you assurance on this. Away from that, we didn't find any other sequence that has actually come to stay. So we move to page 2 of this paper, where on page 2 we have the cartoon box, and the cartoon box comes with a sequence. Okay, we have a player with shades number 10 and 2 write-ups. The first write-up says that what a great kick from the winner of the best player last season, and we also have the second write-up stating a scorpion kick, perfect to deceive the defenders. Okay, deceive is included here, so it's a 50-50 game for me whether number 10 is going to pick a full-time draw. But if you can recall, for the past 3 weeks, last week it was number 17. I told you guys it's going to pick a draw, and it actually played. Week before last, we had a number there, and it also delivered as draw. So this week they are putting number 10 here, so number 10 can as well give us a full-time draw from here. But to me, it's a 50-50 game. Okay. Then also we have another sequence that says that whenever a player shades number from the cartoon here is repeated to the first number on the punter's cup of tea, then it is said to give us a very reliable banker draw from there. Okay, I can't recall the reference weeks, but we have it as a very reliable system. Away from that, we didn't have any other sequence that has come to stay here, so we move to page 3 of this particular paper, where we also had the cartoon box section, and we have number 17 and 32 as shaped numbers in the cartoon box section, and we have 2 write-ups. The first one states that we must show resilience and bounce back from any setbacks. The second write-up says that let's keep a clean sheet and not concede any unnecessary goals. This clearly gives us a very reliable pair between number 17 and number 32. One of it must definitely give us a very reliable banker from here. It's a shot based on this second write-up. Let's keep a clean sheet and not concede any unnecessary goals. And precisely from this write-up, I think it's going to be a goalless draw either for number 17 or number 32. So this is a very reliable pair, and it happens to fall into the categories of one of our premium pairs from a sequence that has been playing for the past 3 seasons now. Okay, I'm going to reveal that sequence to our premium subscribers, but trust me, this is a very reliable pair for this week. Away from that, we didn't have any other sequence that has come to stay, so we are going to head up straight to the next week page rather, which happens to do with page 4. And on page 4 here, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a sequence that has come to stay. Just for us to see the special advanced fixtures, which is next week's fixtures indicated here. And for the first time, we have Nigeria at number 49 at home playing with Rwanda. Okay, that is going to be a very tough match. I should go to the stadium in Akwa Ibom State to see that match. Okay, now we have a sequence that played throughout the Australian season. Whenever the advanced fixtures is indicated on the page 4 of the NAP papers, then it has set to deliver 3/3 full-time draws based on calculation. It came 3 times throughout the past Australian season, and here we are again repeating. It has started this particular week. Okay, the advanced fixtures in here, and we have 3x indicated at the middle at number 15, 16 and at number 17. So can that do 3/3 full-time draws? I'm going to observe that and do my own calculations to see how we can come up with a good number as draw based on this. Okay, back to the next paper on our list, which happens to do with the Capital International paper. Here at Capital International paper, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a sequence that has come to stay. So we move to page 2, where on page 2 We had a sequence that projected a very reliable pair last week from page 1 to page 2. If you come to page 1 at number 13 and 14 of the triple chance 16, whenever we have family series numbers, one of them is going to be repeated to the two bold numbers on page 2 here to give us a very reliable banker draw from the other number. So 21 is brought here, meaning that from this sequence it is supposed to play number 42. But a quick observation, at number 13 and 14 they are not family series numbers. We have 42 at 13 and we have 21 at 14, so those are not family series numbers, so we are going to avoid that. Okay, away from that, we also have at the draw most likely at column, a sequence that has been playing since last season English, and it states that whenever we have the same family series numbers at the two last numbers at the draws are most likely at column, then it is said to give us a very reliable pair from there. So this week we have 29 and 49 as the two last numbers at that column, projected to be a very reliable pair. Away from that, we go to page 3, where on page 3 we have the cartoon section as well, with 3 players. Sheet number 16, I think this is 16 or 10, sheet number 10, sheet number 27, and sheet number 53. And we have two write-ups, which the first one states that where's the ball, while the second write-up states there, and the two players are pointing towards the ball in the air, okay, which are sheet number 10 and 27. So I cannot really decode what that entails, but trust me, we're going to look it up, confirm for ourselves, then give you feedback in our observation corner video. Away from that, we didn't have any other sequence that has come to stay, so we move to page 4 of this particular paper. And here on page 4, at the time of doing this video recording series, we did not also have a sequence that has come to stay. So we proceed to the next paper on our list, which happens to do with the soccer research paper. We actually liked our video. Kindly click on that like button if you are yet to like, and also click on the subscription button to subscribe to our channel. If so far in this video you are enjoying what we do here, kindly help us subscribe to this channel, share it to all your social media handles, and trust me, I'll be glad, and we'll continue in this good work. Okay, the next one here is the soccer research. On page 1 we have a sequence that states that on this special extras for the week column, whenever the first team and the last team there are family series numbers, then it is said to give us a very reliable winning line from that particular column. Okay, away from that, we didn't really find any other setting that has come to stay. Okay, on the lucky numbers column here, we have a system that says that whenever the same family series numbers appears on top or under each other, it is said to give us a very reliable banker draw based on calculation since the inception of this season. On page 2 we have the cartoon section here, which if we go there, we have 3 players there, one with shirt number 18, the second with shirt number 25, and the third with shirt number 13. And we have a write-up that states that the oldest player to compete in a World Cup match was Issam El Hadri of Egypt, who was 45 years and 161 days old when he played in 2018. Okay, so now we have a sequence that is a paid sequence, but I'm going to reveal it for free in this current video. That sequence says that at any point in time you find, instead of a particular, like what we have this week, 45 written in words, it's been written in digits, then pick that number to be a very reliable banker draw. And if the year appears here also in digits, then pick the 2 double numbers of the year of prediction to be a very reliable pair. For this we have 45 here, and the year is 2018. 20 and 18 is projected also to be a very reliable pair. And to crown it all, we have 18 repeated as one of the shaped numbers here, which shows us that 18 has a higher chance of picking a full-time draw. Away from that, if you go to the for 1x column, you also observe that we have 42 on the left hand side and 24 on the right hand side, which is the reverse of 42 if you interchange the positions of the numbers there. It is actually predicting it to be a very reliable pair, but that is a 50-50 match. That is just a prediction from an observation. Away from that, we go to page 3, where on page 3 we have a very reliable pair that can never fail us this week, which happens to do with a system. I've given this out time without number on this channel. That's on the league table, the right hand side of league tables. Whenever we have any of the numbers there repeated at the banker box column, then pick the two numbers at the right hand side of league tables for a very reliable pair. For this week, we have 10 and 49 there, so number 10 is repeated to the banker box, so gladly pick 10 and 49 for a very reliable pair from there. Away from that, we didn't really have any other sequence that has come to stay, so we move over to page 4 of this paper, where on page 4, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a very reliable system here, so we call it a day because that is our last paper on this particular series. So if you actually loved what we did here, share this video. Promised you guys one full-time banker draw if this video gets up to 1,000 views, and I also promised you guys 3/3 full-time draws if this video and the other 2 videos I registered get up to 2,000 views. Then I'll give 3/3 full-time draws and a very reliable pay with tools to help you make some cool money this particular week. Now, these draws has been playing since week 5 of this season, and trust me, it's going to deliver this week. Okay, that will be all for this video recording series. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. Don't forget to also share this video to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Thank you very much. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video, which happens to do with the premium paid video for this particular week. Thank you and bye for now.